beautiful people. It's Wonderful Wednesday. I'm April Roll, your ER doctor online, and today it is the first Wednesday of November. So guess what that means? If you're new to my channel, every first Wednesday of the month, I give you an update of my garden, which is a part of my grow series. So if you are excited to see what my backyard looks like now and what we've got going on there in terms of fruits and vegetables, just stay tuned. So first I'm gonna start off with a general, just a pan to get everything that's in the backyard. And then I'm gonna go in individually and talk about what's been going on. So first I'm gonna start over here. This is the area where I have my ginger, lemongrass, more ginger, turmeric back here, and then my aloe. So that has been growing nicely. All three turmeric, if you can remember from last month's video, all three turmeric pieces that I put in the ground are growing. And then, as I said, these are the new ginger plants. I put 3 more pieces. These, of course, are my lemongrass. Some people call it fever grass. You can make tea and a lot of other things from that. And these are the ginger that have probably been growing for about 6 months, I think. Okay, so then back here we have my sugar cane and then the moringa way back in the corner. Let me go over here to my blueberry trees. Oh, so my dad gave me this here. He has, his moringa tree is doing way better than mine. So I think some branches fell off and he put them in this pot and he pretty much gave them to me, but they have lots of growth, new growth and everything. Look at these buds coming out of the top. Okay, they're not focusing, but you get the idea. Then let's go over here to my fig tree. I had to cut a lot of leaves off, guys. So this leaf actually has grown like quickly because I just cut the leaves off last week. I noticed they were getting, I think it's called fig rust. It's a type of fungus and it says like pretty much try to cut all the leaves off before it spreads to the entire tree. So that's what I did. And last week that leaf that I just showed you was like this tiny. Let me try to zoom in here. It looked like this, and this has been the growth in 1 week. It may have been 2 weeks, I'm not really sure, because with my ER schedule, like, time is a big blur to me. Anyway, moving on. Here's my cute little dwarf Cavendish banana tree, and the pup, guys, she is almost like getting as big as the mama banana tree. So gorgeous. I just love the way some of the leaves come out, because all of them don't come out like that. As you can see, some of them are just green. I mean, which is still beautiful. They're gorgeous. But oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this visitor wanting to be in the video. Okay, and he flies away. Okay, let's do the trees. So as you may know, if you've been following, this is my sapodilla tree. This is my dwarf mango tree, which is just, oh my gosh, it's getting so huge. Every time I look, as I told you guys last time, the new leaves always come out as like a lighter shade of green. So as you can see, this green is much lighter than the older leaves. So yeah, every time I come out here, oh, let me show you to get a really good example. This is what they look like when they first come out. So like lime green, and then this is the color that the leaves turn after they get a little older. But yeah, the mango tree is showing out. Then we have the starfruit tree over here. Back here we have the barbadoscherry tree, the mulberry bush tree, and then, as I told you last time, here we have the soursop with the little bud of soursop. Oh gosh, where did it go? I think I zoomed in way too quick. Let me come out again. Where is it? Here. But the lighting is bad. Oh, there it is. First soursop right there. So they're slow growing. Okay. Let's zoom out and go over here. Oh yeah, so my Korean sweet potato, I had to cut it down because it was getting out of control. And anyway, the little aphids were just tearing up the leaves. So I cut it back to get some new growth, and I sprayed them with some neem oil, peppermint, soap, and water combo. I sprayed them with that. And then this is just some more of the sweet potato leaves that I stuck in here, and some rosemary that I stuck in here. That's kind of just like a little experiment. But anyways, moving right along. So here are the sweet potatoes, the Korean sweet potatoes that I'm actually trying to get potatoes from. That's why I have them in this little potato grow bag that I got from Amazon. Here we've got the watermelon growing in the torpedo pots. Again, this is gonna go into a backwards video, so sorry for that. But this is a self-watering grow pot system where basically you have tubing here. And this tubing connects all of the grow pots here, and you basically put it on a timer. You don't have to water it. Unfortunately, here in South Florida, it's been raining every single day, and I think it has kind of done a number because the beets that were there are gone. The lettuce patch, we still got some arugula, but they look kind of yellow, so I'm hoping that they will survive and thrive once this rain calms down. Poor tomato, it looks like it's done for. The basil still growing, cucumbers still growing, but the okra, there used to be an okra in the middle of here, dead. So over here, this okra, which is the jambalaya okra, is still growing, but like I said, okra is supposed to be growing fast according to what I see on YouTube, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But we do have the peppers popping up. This is a California bell. This is a California bell. This is a jalapeno. This is a banana pepper. These are poblano peppers, so hopefully they do well. Another Korean sweet potato bag. The kale. The kale loves it. I'm telling you. Those are the new ones I planted, but yeah, this kale, it loves it over here. Some collard greens. My avocado tree. My grapefruit tree. I cannot wait until this grapefruit tree starts putting grapefruit, because grapefruit is like my favorite fruit. The pink one, ruby red grapefruit. Now, let's go back here and give you an update on the watermelon. As you can see, the watermelon is no more. The plant is dead. Okay, so RIP to the poor little sugar baby watermelon. We'll try again next time. But something ate it and then it just died. There goes the old basil. Scotch bonnet pepper. It looks like it's trying to do well after I try to prune it and see how it would do, because again, aphids. More peppers. Sugar apple, trying to come back after whatever got a hold of it. Jamaican sorrel, not doing so great, but hopefully we'll try again next time. And then the tomato, my old tomato, not doing that great. Okay. Okay guys, so if I had to give it a summary of what's going on in the backyard, I would have to say overall fruit trees are killing it. There's still no fruit, but except for on the sapodilla and the soursop, but they're not ripe yet. And then for the most part, the vegetables are struggling. So I think it has to do with the crazy rain. Like literally, I have not seen this much rain during this time of the year in South Florida ever. So I think that has something to do with it as to why the vegetables are not really thriving, because I did pick fall crop vegetables. So anyway, it's a learning curve. Like I said, I am a beginner. I'm, just learning as I go pretty much. But I still am excited, and I am glad that you always take the time out to hang out with me for my garden tours / updates. Again, I will be doing this every first Wednesday of the month, giving you an update on how my plants are doing, or if I have anything new in the garden, or any changes, anything that you're interested in, or if you just want to pass the time and look at the nice plants. That's fine by me, and I enjoy your company. Again, thank you for sharing this wonderful Wednesday with me. Be blessed and stay healthy.